Hello everyone. I, Assistant Professor Abhigna Vaishnav from LJ Integrated MBA, once again welcome you all to the video lecture series for the subject Advanced Marketing Management for Semester 5 Integrated MBA. Well, in the previous video lecture, we had started with the Module 3 segmentation. We are done with the segmentation. In this video lecture, we will be studying the targeting, positioning, as well as the basis for business market segmentation. We'll first start with targeting. What do you mean by targeting? Well, a group of people or organization for which an organization designs, implements and maintains a different marketing mix intended to meet the needs of that group and resulting in a mutually satisfying exchanges. Well, in targeting, one could have three options against him. He could either opt for centralized or concentrated policies, he could afford undifferentiated strategy, or he can have a multi-segment strategies. In concentrated strategy, he can choose only one single market, maybe niche, and apply all the resources in that segment as well. Undifferentiated marketing, he can opt for the entire market and present the findings and apply the marketing tactics towards the entire market. He can go for multi-segment strategies, identify 2 to 3 distinctive groups and apply your marketing strategies accordingly. Well, in targeting strategy, you can opt for a specialized sector, you can opt for product specialization, market specialization, you can go for the entire market as well. So, how to target? You have to have a selection criteria for that. For that, it should be measurable, substantial, accessible, differentiable and actionable. A target market should be something which can be quantifiable. It should be substantial in terms of the contribution towards your profitability. Accessible, one should have the resources to access such markets. Differentiable, it should be distinctive enough so that you can differentiate yourself from others, and it should be actionable. Whatever you've decided on paper, it should be actionable as well. Now we'll be studying the positioning strategies. Positioning, well, it doesn't have to do anything with the place of the distribution strategy. You need to place your image in the minds of the customer. How to do that? Well, the best process to follow is first identify your competitor's position, identify the dimensions that he follows, and identify the gap in which you can have your own position. This is how you can position yourself. Positioning strategies and bases, if we can see, perceptual mapping, wherein the means of displaying or graphic in 2 or more dimensions or location of products or brands in the customer's minds. Product differentiation, it's a positioning strategy wherein you can differentiate yourself on the basis of quality, price or any other criteria for that matter. Repositioning, you are changing your position in the minds of the customers in relevance with the competitors. And bases could be, you can take bases like attribute, price, quality, the user status, the product class, or even for that matter competitors' emotions as well. Now we'll move on to the segmentation of business markets. You should study demographics, operating variable, purchasing approaches, situational factors and personal characteristics. Well, demographics just would mean you should be clear about the industry in which you are functioning, the size of the company. Operating variable would mean should be able to know the technology part and your customer's status should be clear to you. Purchasing approaches means purchasing function can be centralized, can be decentralized. You should trust the relationship with your supplier. You can have certain purchase criteria as well, and you should follow certain purchase policies as well. It could be owner one, it could be lease as well. Situational factors, you should have a situational factors like urgency. In case of urgency, the behavior differs. In case of size of the order, the behavior differs. This also can be a segmentation factor. As far as personal characteristics are concerned, a person may be interested in buyer-seller similarities in terms of attitude or in terms of loyalty status. A person, if he is loyal to the suppliers, you would rather want him than the other. Now, this is it about our segmentation, targeting and positioning. Here we end our module 3. The references that I have taken from is the book Marketing Management by Kotler, Kevin, Koshy and Jha, 11th and the 14th edition. I have also taken a reference from the book Marketing Management, The Principles of Marketing by Lem, Hare, Sharma and McDonnell Marketing. That just does it from my side. Thank you very much. Keep learning.